us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, my name is Elroy, and I'm actually from Chase City, Virginia. I grew up there, born and raised, and I attended college in Virginia and also South Carolina, majoring in business administration.
So, what inspired you to write this book that you're promoting today?
Yes, so the title that I've written is Marketing Your Brand, Mac Yourself Out. And the reason that I had written this book was simply because I realized that a lot of people have talents, a lot of people have abilities that they want to pursue and projects they want to pursue, but oftentimes it's hard to really learn how to brand yourself, to be able to brand the talents that you have, to be able to brand the projects or brand the opportunities that those people want to see. So therefore, marketing your brand, map yourself out is a guide to actually how to develop one's brand and how to really have the most impact for their brand.
And what readers do you think would really benefit from something like this? Or what kinds of people would benefit from this book?
And I'm glad you asked that question because the great thing about marketing your brand and map yourself out is that it's for anyone. If you have a talent, if you have an ability, if you have a project that you want to start, if you have an organization that you want to start, this book is perfect for those individuals because it can really provide the insight that's needed to not only just establish the brand, but keep it going to make it sustainable.
Well, what made you decide to self-publish?
Well, self-publishing was something that I always found interesting, and one thing that I learned being a self-published author versus going the actual traditional route is that you get to learn the industry because quite naturally, if you don't really go for it and self-publish first, you don't really get to understand a lot of terminology, a lot of the background that actually happens in publishing. So therefore, as you self-publish, you get to learn how to market yourself. You get to learn about sales. You get to learn about how to actually do a lot of things that traditional publishers do at a lower cost because technically speaking, with traditional publishers, you're paying them a lot of money to do things that you can do yourself. But while you're learning how to do a lot of things that traditional publishers do, you can do a lot of these things without having to outsource so much things. So even if someone's considering to eventually go into traditional publishing, I would encourage them to start off with self-publishing first so you can learn a lot about self-publishing.
And it sounds like a lot of the skills that you're introducing in your book would help with that.
Yes, definitely.
Well, what writers from the past have inspired you to do what you're doing?
Well, I notably always name two. One is John C. Maxwell. John C. Maxwell is one of the largest leadership gurus in the industry, and I have always been inspired by his work because he introduced a concept of leadership that was so simple. He said that leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. And it cuts out a lot of fluff that a lot of other people find leadership as. Secondly, this one's kind of funny, but the second one is Dr. Seuss. When I was little, my father and my mother used to read to me all the time Dr. Seuss books. And from these books, though, I learned a lot about leadership from a very young age, and even as I grew older and looking at the words that he put into a lot of these books, there is a message of leadership behind the words that he actually had written down, even though they were in a line.
I found him inspiring too, just in the creative sense.
Exactly.
The imagination.
Exactly. That's the best part.
Well, please tell us what's next for you after promoting this, or while you're promoting this, what comes next?
And that's the great thing I love about this book. I've written 4 books, but since this 4th book that I've written, I've really had an idea of where the vision can go behind this book. So this year is going to be branding yourself in 2017. So a couple campaigns that's following this book is one, we have a free email course that's going to be launched before the end of the month. So in this email course, some of the things that you'll learn is the concept behind